Hello, this is the online ground. Our top stories. KSI vs Logan Paul UK press conference is not cancelled as Eddie Hearn confirms the date. Jake Paul hinting there is a very good chance he might be fighting AnEsonGib. Alex Wassabi receives pie to the face from alleged KSI fan in London. KSI vs Logan Paul UK press conference is back after a lot of pressure from fans. Eddie Hearn confirmed on Twitter saying okay. London press conference you win. At KSI and at Logan Paul head-to-head in London next Monday. Full details to follow. At AS_U.S.A. Now this is big news as many rumors blamed Logan Paul for the previous cancellation of the fight because of what happened at his last visit to London for the press conference. Logan Paul had his say on Twitter and said London see you Monday. PLS don't stab me wow, and KSI also had his say on Twitter saying oh this is gonna be fun. Welcome back to England. At Logan Paul try not to cry off the stage this time. He followed up that tweet saying no need to get tickets BTW to the UK press conference, just turn up now. I guess this means the press conference is going to be a free-for-all and could be looking very much like last year's press conference in the UK, so stay subscribed as we will be keeping you up to date with all the KSI vs Logan Paul very much news which you won't want to miss. In other KSI vs Logan Paul news, KSI did an interview with TMZ Sports and was asked about his thoughts on Justin Bieber favoring Logan Paul for the rematch, and he said this on the interview.
But yeah, I saw that. I saw Logan wanted to. I mean, I saw Logan post his I think it was an Instagram post, and I saw Justin Bieber rip his head off. I died. If anything, I thought it was cool as hell. Justin Bieber actually knows me, fam. That's ridiculous. Like Justin Bieber, the guy who's done had all this, blah blah that, knows about me and wants my head ripped off. So if anything, it's gonna be even more funny when I knock out Logan. I'm gonna hopefully, I hope Justin Bieber's gonna be ringside, so after I knock out Logan, I can go up to him and be like, so whose head was meant to get ripped off? You prick.
KSI was not the only one who did a TMZ Sports interview, as Logan Paul gave more insight into training and life leading up to the KSI vs Logan Paul fight.
No, Bieber's the
smart.
GOAT. He's the GOAT.
He's obviously smart,
and he's obviously smart. And he's rooting for me this fight. He wants me to tear KSI's head off. I'm gonna do it. My man knows. You know I love you, Beebs. I want to see you at the fight.
So you're not out here partying, right? You're working out every day.
No. I am absolutely partying.
But you're working out every day.
No.
Yeah, twice a day.
No.
No.
Don't lie to him.
No.
He hasn't worked out at all. He parties all day. Every day. That's all he does.
I'll tell you one thing I'm not doing. Taking this fight seriously. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Watermelon at my stomach right now and it'd crack. Yeah, dog, I'm working out.
Yeah. It's steel right now.
I work out 10 times a week, and so I start to become like this insane test subject in a lab. I feel like just doing the same shit every day, working my ass off. So yeah, man, on Saturdays, I'll sober rage.
There we go. Hey, Billy Joe Sanders. There's no opponent yet. Who would you like to see him fight?
Ooh, I don't know, but I know it's sick to have him on the card. Stoked about that.
Super stoked.
And Devin Haney too.
Yeah.
You gotta bet a lot on him.
Yeah. Except I don't bet because I am a responsible young man.
You're not gonna throw any money on that?
I might throw some money on it.
In the other YouTuber boxing news, Jake Paul in a video on the Jake and Logan channel revealed he could be fighting AnEsonGib. He also said Gib is probably the best opponent but still has concerns over Gib's relevance in the US.
They're lads and stuff, they're like, sign the contract with Gib. Sign the contract. Like, bro, there's no fucking contract.
Bro, this kid's lucky
These
to be
kids are just
even
manipulative.
in the talks, dog.
He might be the best person to fight.
Gib, yeah?
I can't get over the fact of like, they're gonna be like, who are you fighting, Jake? Gib, and they're gonna be like,
Yeah, who's Gib? And bro, like, I've seen you trolling Jake on Twitter. It's funny. The only reason I know who you are is because the first 2 fights that you were on the undercard. I don't know if he makes content. I don't know if he's like an Instagram sketch guy. If he's like just an amateur boxer.
Yeah, I don't know. He got some funny tweets, so go for him.
Jake is not the only one concerned at the moment, as some more details have come out on Fuzi boxing injury update. Fuzi, a fellow YouTuber on the platform, had a fight with Slim which ended very badly for Fuzi, and the injuries have come out to be very serious.
To tell you what's going on with Yusuf, he has a nasal septal fracture that's pretty severe, so severe that it's obstructing his breathing. And we're going to do a very simple procedure to try to restore where his nose was before the trauma. And then in the future, we'll probably have to do a full-on nasal reconstruction. It's just, we can't do that all at one time.
So you can't make my nose smaller?
Not today.
Man.
Sorry, man.
So it's going to look exactly the same?
Well, probably it won't be exactly the same, but we're going to try to get you back so at least you can breathe.
All right. Thanks, Slim.
In Fuzi-related news recently, Alex Wassabi was in London to watch the Fuzi vs Slim fight, and he got a pie to the face from someone in London. Alex was seen to be attempting to take a selfie but got pied to the face by someone in the crowd.
Oh shit, yo!
It is unknown on whether the person who did this was a KSI fan or not, but KSI did come on Twitter saying, "I definitely do not condone this, guys. This is not funny at all. Definitely not funny. Definitely not." Alex Wassabi was deeply upset on Twitter and accused KSI of it being his fans and said they aimed to do this to Fuzi. He said on Twitter, "Our fans meant to do that to Fuzi after he lost. They got me when I walked out to call him a newbie ear to the hospital. A great role model, bro." KSI is yet to respond, but we will keep you up to date with all the drama surrounding KSI and Alex Wassabi, so make sure you are subscribed with notifications onto the online ground. Our final story for today is famous gaming streamer Ninja was on Complex on their sneaker shopping show. This is huge, as this is where stars such as Cristiano Ronaldo, Eminem and others have been on. Here is a clip of the video Ninja Complex video.
No, definitely not it. No, not quite.
We have come to the end of the video, but before you go, remember follow Online Ground on Twitter and Instagram to get more stories that are exclusive that we have not covered here on the show. Like and sub. You're watching Online Ground.